Hey guys, what's up? So I'm here at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery here in Hollywood, California, and it's one thing watching a lot of videos about this place, and it's one thing being here. It's such a surreal experience that, oh my god, it's just like amazing, and a lot of history too. I will say though myself, but the first person I actually want to visit is right behind me. So let's actually get to this. So pardon me if I don't have my DG at my tripod because it's raining and it's not waterproof, so there's that. So the first person I want to pay my respects to is legendary rocker Dick Dale. Now if you don't know who Dick Dale is, he wrote the song Merlot, which I'll play right now for you. So I misspoke again. So that song by Dick Dale, Mr. Lou, was used in the opening credits for the movie Pulp Fiction. So right after she says, "This is a robbery," and stick 'em up and get your bust on the ground, that song immediately plays. I'm like, yep, that's the song we all want, like and love. Mr. Lou by Dick Dale. Yeah, that's quite, it's quite amazing too that he wrote the opening song to Pulp Fiction. So, yeah, being here in person is quite the experience because this guy lived to entertain us and wrote an amazing song and was very popular too, and influenced rock and roll when he was alive. So yeah, and it's also one thing too, watching videos but being here in person though, it's really is a surreal experience. I'm just taking it in right now. So yeah, so here we go. Here's Dick Dale, and we're off to the next. Well, should I put this off to the next person I want to see? So as a fan of Linkin Park and Audio Slave, this one it's gonna hurt for me. But anyhow, here we go. I'm gonna do my best. If I choke up, I choke up. So back in 2017, when Chris Cornell's funeral was happening, his friends and family were right there, sitting along that line right there, and then right there where that ledge is at, and that staircase right there, Chester and Brad. Well, Brad Dawson was playing guitar, and obviously Chester was singing Hallelujah during Chris Cornell's funeral. And yeah, knowing that that's one of his last spots right there, he stood there and sang a song for his best friend. Man, now everything is starting to hit pretty hard, and wow. Yeah, I could watch a YouTube video 100 times over, but being here in person does really bring out the best of you, and makes you think of, man, they were all here for his funeral, and Chester was right there too. Wow, just amazing. Man, I gotta visit Johnny Ramone, man. He's a legendary guitarist for the Ramones, man. Without him, I don't listen to punk rock at all. So there you go. So I'm gonna look around here real quick. All these quotes, pretty neat seeing in here. And has Linda Ramone, Lisa Marie Presley, and turn around some more. Eddie Vedder, Rob Zombie. Nah. And yeah, it is quite the rainy day here today, folks. So yeah, rest in peace, Mr. Ramone. And without you, I probably would not listen to punk rock today. So there you go, man. Before I saw Chris Cornell's final resting place, I had to take a moment here real quick to compose myself and just had to thank the man for everything he's done, and being a fan of obviously Audio Slave and obviously Soundgarden, and just seeing his fans leaving guitar picks here for him and flowers and whatnot, and it's just amazing to see. Remember back in 2017 when he passed away, it really hit hard, and just wow, man. Being here, it really is a surreal experience right now, and I can't really describe words right now how I'm feeling, but it's one of sadness and excitement that I get to see him, but mostly sad though, man. Yeah, Pippa here, I really are decorating his Soundgarden. But yeah, let me see here, I'm gonna get closer here real quick. But yeah, just want to say rest in peace, Chris Cornell, and obviously influenced a generation. I have no idea, and your music and everything, your voice was phenomenal, man. And I'm just having a moment right now, folks. But anyhow, on to the person over here. I think she was Helena Hutchins. I know she was a director, and I know she passed away sometime last year during the filming of that one movie with Alec Baldwin, and very controversial shooting, I will say so myself. And yeah, just being here right now. I mean, again, I can watch a lot of YouTube videos, but being in person here, it's a really, really surreal experience. And also those ducks there. But yeah, rest in peace, Helena Hutchins. Hopefully in a better place. And now for you, Alpha Dog Star Trek fans, here's Anton Yelchin. And I'll never forget when he passed away tragically at the age of 27. And says, "Do not climb and do not touch." Oh man, we can touch that or touch his statue. But yeah, this thing is a life-size statue, man. Man, it is amazing seeing this in person. But sad at the same time that he passed away at such a young age. So, and just seeing the details in his eyes and in his hair, everything, it is amazing, folks. I will say it is pretty surreal that being here right now, man. Man, I wish he was still alive, man, making movies, man, entertaining us and all, man. Just, wow. Just rest in peace, Anton. Now, if you're looking for Anne Heche, look for Cohen. And this spot right there, that will be Anne Heche's final resting place. She passed away this past August in an accident somewhere in LA here. And of course, she is right next to Mickey Rooney. So look for Mickey Rooney here. Just look right here, this empty spot right there, because that's where she's laid to rest. And look over here, what happened to Miss Tyron Cohen over here? If I do know what happened here, I'm gonna pause the video right now. This is like my 5th take on this thing, but anyhow, she was 31 years old when she passed away last year on February 24th, 2022. As far as her cause of death, doesn't really say much other than she just suddenly passed away here in LA. Now, she is listed with 5 credits in the movie industry. She's known for starring in Legally Blonde in a TV movie show called Unbalanced. So, I mean, she had a whole life ahead of her, man. She just passed away suddenly at the age of 31. Kind of sucks, man. Walking in from the grass right there, I find the final resting place of one Bianca Halstead. Now you might know her as Bianca Butthole, but she passed away at age 36 from a drunk driver in New Orleans, Louisiana. And her final wishes were to be cremated and also be buried in a Kiss lunchbox. And here we are. Pretty neat plastic guitar. So anyhow, I'm gonna walk over to my left here, past that stone right there, and watch out for that gray mausoleum, or silver. Yeah, gray. I'm pretty sure it's gray. Watch out for this cat. Hey, kitty. And I find legendary bass player and punk rocker, one Dee Dee Ramone. And honestly, it's pretty cool and heartbreaking at the same time seeing Dee Dee Ramone here. Who is this silly goof that forgot to record the outro because their phone was dying? This guy here. Anyhow, as you can see, no lav mic, but I'm gonna do my best to bump up the volume and post editing, so hopefully that sounds alright. But yeah, first time going to Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Quite the emotional experience. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Chris Cornell, I'm like, being a fan of Audioslave and his music, and then even the Soundgarden, just bam, right in the nuts. And then I think when also when visiting Anton Yelchin, that one too hit me square in the nuts. Like man, it's like I said in the video earlier. It's one thing watching the video 100 times over on YouTube, but once you're there and you actually see it in person, it's a different experience. It's like it hits you like really hard. And for me, it hit me really hard, and it's just like this is like man. But I did miss. I forgot to visit 4 people on my list, but 2 of them were locked up because of the rain, because there was like 2 gates. It was in the front, just hang a right, and it was like a big old bubble, a big old chapel. You can't miss this big ass bubble. But yeah, I missed it because there were A, peacocks, it's a thing, and B, it's closed because of the gates. And yeah, so I wasn't able to go in there because of the rain too. And it was not really like heavy rain, it was just more of a light drizzle. So yeah, there's that too. But yeah, I got to visit most of the people there, and just again, an emotional experience that I will never forget too. So yeah, so anyhow, I'm gonna go home and eat, and hopefully this sounds a lot better too in post editing, whatever terminology is today. So yeah, so with that being said, if you're this is your first time watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And with that being said, see you guys later.